Say what's up, Cam Wave. Say.
It's so much different. Like my perspective is different, so I don't really just be out there like that, and I don't really be on the scene, so I don't really meet nobody for real.
Forget mate, just who you sleeping with, because it's potential you could have a baby.
When the baby is born, a mother is born. So you have to look at it like that.
Well, yeah, welcome to the UND podcast. This is episode number 1. You know what I'm saying?
Numero uno.
Yeah, I feel like it's a good time to be back. It's a lot of transitions and happening in our lives. 30 now, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in their 30s now, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know.
Nigga been deep in their 30s.
That's
I guess
mine, bro.
Go ahead. How everybody been feeling, bro?
Oh.
I don't know, man. I'm seasoned. I ain't old. I'm seasoned.
You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't feel old, but just in the sense of like having siblings and looking at them like have kids and being older, man. So that to me it's mind blowing. That's the part that makes me feel old. But it's I guess it's a proud feeling too, like being an uncle, and that's definitely a proud feeling. It made me want to have some little kids myself. I ain't gonna lie. Like Mike. Look at it. I want to be like Mike. Look at it.
Like me, be better than me.
Got that wisdom, huh, Mike?
Yeah, be better than me. For real.
Oh, man.
So we got 2 new additions. I'll let y'all talk more about that. But yeah, Mike, since you got Cam on, want to talk more about how it feels to be a new father?
Man, it feels great, man. Say what's up, Cam Wave. Say. Oh, I got you. Huh? You all right though, man? Okay. But yeah, man, it feels good, man. Just enjoying having Cameron here, man, and being able to watch him grow up and things of that sort. Every day is something new you learn about him or something new that he's learning and things of that sort. So it's a learning process, man. I can tell you that much.
I bet.
Man, shoot. It's always a learning process.
Why is that?
Man, to be real, I'm still not used to it, bro. That's been 100%. I'm still not used to it because I'm still a kid myself.
Hold on. For more context, you're not used to doing what?
Being a father.
Okay.
Being a father. I'm still not used to it, bro. Every single day I feel like Mike probably can agree. Every single day seems like a new day. Like I'm a first-time father. Every day seems like that's how it seems. Every day. Because like I was telling Kentorey one time, it's like a kid or toddler is a emotion in human form. Every day is something different. May wake up with diarrhea. May wake up with snot in his hair. Man, crying through the night, bro. It's so many different things, and as I grow and as he grow, it's like a different spectrum of myself that I didn't even know. It's like I'm opening a door. Oh, that's a new part of Brad right there. Let me try to figure that out. You know what I'm saying? Because each and every day, dude, is just miraculous, bro. Just to see them grow in front of you, like how me and Mike said, when people say time flies, dude, it flies, bro. Like it's insane. It really sits you back to like really looking at time, because like we thought when we was at Coastal we had a lot of time. Dude, we don't blank 33. Bro, what time? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So I feel like we just gotta utilize the gifts that we have, the talent that we have while we have it. Because dude, it's moving. That's all I can say. It's moving.
I'm not gonna lie, that brought me to a question though, for real. Now that y'all are new dads, do y'all feel like it was harder in that first stage? I mean, I know they still fairly young, but in that first stage of like newborn versus now, like what's the difference between like the newborn stage to, I think they're more like adolescents now, right?
Yeah.
In that stage.
Yeah.
You want me to go first, Michael?
No, that's the toddlers. They be toddlers, right?
One of them,
There's a newborn to toddler, then adolescents.
No, adolescents first.
I thought adolescents, but I don't know.
I think
like we knew at it.
You know, women know more about that than us.
Yeah, I was just trying to think. I'm like, hold on.
But I think it's adolescent then toddler.
But if I could say
You ain't
what's
gonna make
so
me Google it. I ain't
what's
trying
so
to see rope.
hard, you fine. What's so hard? I would say from newborn, man, it's still hard. I don't even know. That's the thing I'm saying. Like I don't even know because when he first was born, I was shocked. Like, dude, a human, like, it's mine? The dude looking right at me, same nose, same eyes. Then, bro, I don't know how to explain it, bro. It's a feeling that I still to this day don't know how to explain it. Like, I honestly have no words right now. Like, I'm talking about it right now, but I feel butterflies. I'm starting to shake, like, shiver.
Right.
So I don't really have like how to put it in context. I feel like if I could take my heart out and just put it here, I think you'll be able to see it. But me explaining it, expressing it, sometimes I find myself just sitting down, just staring at him, like just staring. Like, dude, like I really have a son. Like, I still don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm talking in circles right now. So Mike will have to take over because I can't explain it.
Yeah. Like, Mike, what you think the difference is between that young, like a baby, like I guess like newborn stage to right now? Like, what's the big difference?
To me, I mean, man, I think the enjoyment of being able to play with him now, like knowing he know he know how he can react and know what he want to do and stuff like that. Like he can kind of tell you, but then it was just like I would play with him when he was a newborn, and it'd just be like, dang, it's just so he's so small and just so you got to be so soft and so kind with him and everything like that. But as he older now, man, this my man, you know what I'm saying? You see how he react. So it just be little stuff like that, man. Like I just enjoy it so much now because I mean I know when he get older, then he ain't gonna want to be hanging around me and stuff like that.
It'll be another word for lame. I tell you that.
Yeah, but
it'll be another word for lame. They're gonna be calling us lame.
Oh yeah.
But it was like I said, it was different though, man. Especially learning. Then I think it was a lot more simple because I knew I was controlling everything that he was doing that when he was a newborn. To now, it's just like I said, if he don't want to do it, no, he gonna tell you no. He don't want it. Or if he don't want to eat it, he gonna tell you no. Or he gonna tell you exactly what he want to eat. So I think that them two right there just it's a lot more helpful now because he able to kind of give me back feedback and things of that sort.
Makes sense.
Question is, are you two ready?
Well, right now, I low key am ready. I mean, as you get older, you sit there and think about it all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, in 2 more years, I'll be 35, but I'm single though. So being single, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really trying to force a relationship, but right now, bro, it's just so hard to date. And I want to go into that though, like dating right now at 30. It's so much different. Like my perspective is different. So I don't really just be out there like that. And I don't really be on the scene. So I don't really meet nobody for real. You know what I'm saying?
Makes it tough. That makes it tough.
It makes it super tough, bro. And right now, I feel like I'm being super selective, but I'm also like chilling. Like I'm just trying to work for real. So I ain't really trying to look for a relationship, but if it happens, I am trying to get to that point to where I can start a family. You know what I'm saying? So it's just difficult right now. Thinking about that, but it is something I do think about all the time because I am 33. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if I feel like the clock is ticking, but I don't know. I feel like if I meet the right person, then
don't rush it. Don't rush it. When people ask me about it, I always tell them don't rush it because now I see, bro, you got to be careful who you mate with. That's 100% the truth. Be careful who you mate with, bro, because as I have grown, you know, in the fatherhood spectrum, bro, when a female have that baby, it's not the same female no more. You have to learn that woman back over again. So it's like you restoring your relationship back over. It's not oh miss, not it's Mrs. You got to start it over. It's a mother now. So when the baby is born, a mother is born. So you have to look at it like that. It's not the same woman. No. Not the same woman, bro. So that's the biggest thing I learned from that.
You talking though, because that a lot of people will take that in the context of like bitterness.
No,
Like,
it's not. It's not.
right. I like the perspective that you just took on that. Like, you really have to relearn your partner.
Exactly.
Because if anything, they've gone through the most trauma,
bro.
situation. You know what I'm saying?
Like my whole mindset changed, bro. It changed 100%.
If you really think about that, bro, a woman giving birth is a traumatizing thing, bro. That's like when you think about like the
imagine being there,
the changes that come with their body, the pain, the hormones, the everything else that comes with it. Like, yeah, they're learning themselves all over again too. They might be like, I've never had these sorts of feelings or these like, you know, the motherly instincts or these protective instincts, whatever it may be. They may have never had that before, you know, but they become, like you said, a different individual because now it ultimately changes both parties, you know what I'm saying? Especially if that party is there and wants to be there, you know, whatever. It's like you're taking care and raising another human being, hope, you know, someone who you want to be able to, you know, go out in society and be, I guess, with upstanding, whatever you want to say, citizen. You know what I'm saying? Like, an individual. You know, be their own individual. Be, you know, whatever. So it's a lot that comes into play when you got to think about, like, what you're teaching them, how they learn, how to parent. Is this other party that I had this kid with on the same page as me, so that we can, you know, are we on the same page to even help this child out? You know what I'm saying? Because if there's beef there and there's other things there, that goes back to what you're saying, like being, you know, like mindful of who you mate, you know, just who you sleeping with, because you know it's potential you can have a baby.
Yes, for sure.
There you go. That's it. It go back to the
what?
You got to think about who you even sleeping with. You got to think before you even step foot in that door. Is this somebody I want to have a kid with and raise a child with? If not, bro, turn around.
Don't even do it. Like, don't even
in the car, bro.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I dodged so many. I feel like we all did, but speaking of me specifically, I dodged a lot of bullets. Not saying in the case of they was bad women or, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't ready, but just on the standpoint of, I know I wasn't ready and I was just moving reckless. You know what I'm saying? It's just like right now, bro, I'm really chilling, bro.
I must have something. Something must have been. I feel like I got a deeper purpose, boy. I must have a deeper purpose. I don't know. Hey, man, I don't know what's going on, but yeah, I could have been in some terrible situations in my lifetime. I'm glad that I am, you know, I'm glad that I'm here and I'm able to speak with y'all and say that I learned from it. But not anything happened to happen for me to learn from it, you know, but
that's a fact though.
Yeah. Most people
I could tell you, yeah, I could tell you one thing too, is the time thing, man. Because if you one of the ones that like you kind of like being out, I'm telling you, you're gonna lose a lot of that friendships, things of that sort like that, because you got a responsibility now. Like, you in the house, you gotta go home, you gotta go to work, go home and take care of your child. Like, all that being out and stuff like that is totally different. So it changed your mindset. Like, man, I'll be ready to come home all the time. Like, just because of the fact that I know, man, I'm finna go have fun playing around with him for a little while just before he go to bed. So,
hey, but believe it or not, bro, my bad, I ain't mean to cut you off.
Nah, you good.
Believe it or not, bro, that's a rare, bro. Like, y'all two niggas is rare in the standpoint of being fathers. Because
being
it's
present,
all that. So I commend y'all. Even it ain't something that should be having to be commended. You know what I'm saying? It should be natural, but we for sure commend y'all for actually like being there. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you know, I run, dude. I get up like at 4 a.m. just to get the run out of the way so I can get home, you know, once I get off of work. That's the only reason. Please, I'm getting up late.
Right.
If y'all knew how much I say this about y'all two and Mark, bro, like, I'm like, bro, if these men ain't in no book or something, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they need to be like, bro, it's not many of y'all out here like that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Bro,
That's
and
true.
that's one thing, bro. Like, bro, Mike make sure he put everything down, bro. He gonna tell me, hey, bro, I gotta go do this or whatever he's doing. Like, I'm going to
That's
be
good,
there.
bro.
Or any spare time that nigga get, he there. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And I'm like,
Right.
dang. And then looking at Mark, he been a single parent, a single parent. You know what I'm saying? Father, that ain't that. That's like some.
So that's tough.
That's like
Yeah,
what's
that's
that Will
real
Smith
tough.
movie? That's like that. You know,
Pursuit of happiness.
Pursuit of happiness, but he been on the pursuit, bro. My man trying to get it. You know, he been
That's
doing that
tough,
for a
bro.
long time, bro. Like, and I knew him before he even had, him. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
That's
It was
crazy.
crazy, man. So like, just to see y'all stepping up to the plate and doing that, it makes me want to be like that makes me like, dang, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready for that. Even though they say you never are, it's just like.
No, you're not.
I think I'm yearning for. I don't even know, but I'm yearning to give my love and knowledge and whatever it is that I have.
Old,
I
right?
feel like
You
I have
getting
something
old.
to give, you know.
Yeah. You saying you have a blueprint? Like we got a blueprint. You know
Bro,
what I'm saying?
I got something, bro.
But to even be more fair, bro, to add on to Mike and Debo, Kevin.
Hey, I go by Kevin now. Bro.
Kevin, my bad, bro. I didn't say that. Mike and Kevin. JB, Trey.
Oh,
all these guys, bro.
man,
all the guys.
bad, y'all.
Think about it though. Like every guy that we know, even from like the coastal days, we all turned out to be good dudes.
Got some stand up niggas, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Ain't it?
Hey,
it's for real though. Like everybody,
Really,
present,
everybody.
hey,
Mhm.
man.
Everybody present. Damn, that is crazy.
Yeah.
And even if we hadn't been our whole lives, when the time came, he was like, you know what? Yeah, throw that shit on. I thought throw the towel on there, wave it on in, man. It's time to wave it on up, dog.
On the jersey up.
Yeah, bro. I got the coastal jersey over there, bro. It's sitting right over there, bro. For real.
I know that's right.
But is that something
Yeah,
you think about, Lo? Well, I guess you already answered Kevin's question.
Like kids, I definitely think about it. Like, because of course, being an uncle, you know what I'm saying? Like, I call my sisters to talk to the kids. I don't even talk to my sisters. It sounds kind of bad, but I'd be like, hey, what's up? She'd be like, hey, where my baby's at? You know what I'm saying? The first thing I say, where the baby's at? I want to talk to them, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, just seeing them grow, or like I bought them some clothes, got them a whole bunch of clothes for Christmas and all that, and they trying them on, and they like so happy and just
that man like he ain't got my address or Mike's address. Like we ain't got nobody running around here.
Hey man, look,
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Lo talk to Cam every day. Like, look, me and Lo talk every day down there. But this nigga talk to Cam every day too. Because if we call each other all the time, even if it's for no reason. Like we'll call each other. This nigga Cam will get on the phone. He'll get on the phone with Cam, and they just sit there and just start playing around with each other.
yeah,
So I know how that nigga know he ready.
I call you and be like, I ain't call you. Well, that's right.
Yeah.
I be like, I ain't calling to talk to you. You know what I'm saying?
And Cam will see his face and just press his name and call him. Because he recognize pictures now.
That junk been funny, bro. That junk be kind of hilarious. He be like, tell Uncle Lo, hey. He be like, he wave. Even if he on the iPad, bro, he be like, hey, wave. And then he get right back to doing what he doing. That junk crazy, man. That's so the part that I'm like, dang, bro, like to see y'all doing that, bro, and the joy that y'all do, even though y'all may be stressed out, tired, you know what I'm saying? Feel like you sacrificing so much, bro. It's like all that seemed worth it to me, bro. I take that, bro. I take that stress. I take that right there. You know,
I'd rather that.
Yeah, if it's giving you that much satisfaction to see that smile on that boy face right there, boy, then I'm all for it, bro.
Yeah, you see it when we be giving that nigga a bet and we be in there playing basketball. Yeah, bro.
Dunking that mug, he gonna clap
like,
it.
Dang, bro. Like, yeah, wait till you get older, boy. I can't wait.
Mike, we just waiting on Allen and Kentorey. Then we're gonna start this AAU team.
Yeah, I'm with it.
I gotta get to work soon though.
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, but mine might be playing some tennis or some golf or something. Y'all might see him over at the country golf club walking to practice like this. Like, it's like, dang, there you go, 16-year-old pro. Hey.
Definitely.
Hey, that's what I'm trying. Hey, over here, to open me up to some new junk, boy. I'm trying to go sign them niggas up at the Bel Air Golf Club. Get on over there with
paid.
I'm trying to get a nigga over there with Justin Thomas and everybody else over there. Dustin Thomas, whatever that nigga name is.
This nigga no names.
John Round, nigga, all
You
up.
definitely do.
Yeah, you know I be betting. Shout out to Prize Picks, you know, if y'all wanna.
Bro, they got
Hold up now. Hold up. JD, hold up.
They gotta send it first. They gotta send the invitation. They gotta send it first.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
Well, he already started.
You were ready for that
episode.
First episode.
Hey, I was trying to tell them, hey, look, I'm one of y'all. I'm running y'all. Hey, I done spent some bread with y'all. Y'all better come on with it.
It might be underdog though. You know what I'm saying? You gotta,
hey, well, I spent bread for them too. I can tell you every map. I don't discriminate.
Oh, I know.
Money don't discriminate. I tell you that.
It does. Mine does.
Until you hit.
Yeah, I had to stop that, but I can't do it.
Bro, that's just pretty. It's expensive, bro. It's expensive.
All right, so question: how have y'all? Well, I guess I'll phrase it this way. Being in college, you know, we had a lot of freedom. We had a lot of, I guess, options. Like being a college athlete, I feel like I talked about this before. It was unlimited. Like we really didn't have to do too much as far as like dating, right?
Then that was a layup.
It was a layup for sure. Not in our 30s. I mean, y'all got y'all situation.
Be like a half-court shot now.
Okay, so but to piggyback on that, it is almost like a half-court, full-court shot for real from the stand. But is that because it's harder, or is that because we are more selective?
That could be multiple reasons. Bro.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let somebody else answer. I'm gonna let somebody else answer first.
Talking about like the dating pool. Is it harder?
Just not even. Just say even if you're in a relationship, even how you court your woman in your 30s compared to how you did in your 20s. You know, 20s we reckless, we doing pretty much whatever. We're not really even thinking about dating for real. Like
I never. In my 20s, I didn't think about dating. 20s, bro, I didn't even take a girl out to eat on a date. Nothing, because I already knew what I came here for. Like, come on, man. Like Damian Lillard said, I knew what I came here for. I ain't coming to no date. You know what I'm saying? I'm being real. Once I graduated from college, then I realized, okay, bro, college is over. That was my fun time. You know, once I graduated, I knew I had to try to become a better person than I was prior, because I was terrible. But then I knew in the future I wanted a kid, whether it be a son or a daughter. I didn't want him or her to grow up and to see what type of guy I am right now, you know? So that was my whole foundation on being better in my 30s, because I feel like 20s, you learning, you know, 30s, you still learning, because I'm still learning. I'm still carrying on stress, still trying to learn how to navigate through the world, because each and every day the world give you a different obstacle. So I just wanted to be better, because I don't want my son to grow up and go through the things that we all went through. You know, I know he gonna go through some hardships, but I want to try to minimize it as much as possible, in a sense, if you guys following me. So
yeah, or at least like, well, of course everybody has their own parenting skills, but I feel like what I took from that is like, you at least want to give him the skills to be able to at least pull himself through a rut. If he is, know that it's not the end of the world. Know that, like, hey, you possess this, you're this, you that, you know? Like, I know it sounds corny to some people, but like when I see those videos of like parents and their kids, and they're like in the mirror and they're like, I am strong, I am, you know, I am beautiful. I think that's like very empowering to an individual, especially, you know, adding to other things. Like, I don't think you could just say that to a kid every day and that's perfectly fine now, of course, but and that's all you got to do or whatnot. But I think doing things like that and doing things that motivate a child and like make them feel like they're accomplishing things once they, like, you even just see how like when we sing ABCs, Cam, yay, clap, you know, like I did something, you know, being proud of something and praising kids, you know, and not only getting on them when there is something negative. I think being mindful of praising the kid for, even if we think it's something that should be done or is expected, I think there can be times and place to what do you call it? Positive reinforcement, so to speak. You know, like, hey, I know that you've been bringing home these good grades. I might expect good grades already, but you know, here, take my car, go out, you know, for the weekend, whatever you want to do, you know, whatever, you know, you get what I'm saying. Take your kids, you go to the movies with your friends. I drop you off. How about that? I drop you off at the
Hey,
movie.
you see this good hair and all that stuff?
But you know what I'm saying. I know I went real far with that, but
yeah, you jump a few.
Yeah.
You
jumped the whole conversation.
Yeah, I know, my bad. But that's where that took me though. When I think about that,
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that
You forgot the question.
no, it's the 30s. I'm still going. It's still 30s. I get it.
That dude cut from 30 to 20.
So everything is coming back full circle. I promise. But like, I think about that for myself. Like, okay, so I want to interject in between that. Did y'all ever think about being 30? Just say that. Had you ever thought about being 30 before?
Like what life's gonna be like at 30?
Yeah, like had that ever been a thought?
I'm gonna be honest, no, because I always taught myself to live in the present, because you know I think that's what you should. If you look too far ahead, that's when you get complacent. You see what I'm saying? So it's like if we're gonna be NBA players. Everybody on this thing thought we were gonna be NBA player. You know, we got complacent on the steps to be an NBA player. You see what I'm saying? So I never thought, okay, when I get 30, I'm gonna have this and I'm gonna have that.
Yeah, I think even that pursuit of basketball kind of like slowed my
you see
growth.
What I'm saying? It slowed everybody.
I could have been doing something else.
Yeah, something else. Like my whole life could be. I ain't saying it's in a bad position, but I feel like even like the goals that I have now, I don't know if I would have had these thoughts, but just if I would have pursued something different other than basketball right now, ain't no telling what I could be doing. You know what I'm saying? As far as like,
I ain't gonna lie. That's what I think about now. That's probably one of the things right there.
Yeah, training.
I don't think I really took school serious because I was just there. I just wanted to hoop. Like I knew I was hooping, so that was my whole focus.
And not even school, just a career. Like I never thought about a career, bro. I only thought about basketball.
See, that's why I was getting to that. There was a reason, like the reason behind me asking that, or like when I said all that before, like I'm having challenges with that type of stuff now. Like I'm like, okay, I don't know if I was ever praised for certain things younger. Probably so, but I don't know. This could be, I could be in my head too much about that. But there were certain things that I may feel like could have motivated me more, or kind of pushed me to want to learn some more things or do more things or figure more out about myself besides playing that sport or doing whatever, because my mind was I feel like everything was so small. Like I had never even thought about being an adult that far. Like, you know, just being, all I wanted to be was grown and not my mama's house. But what the hell did that mean, you know, with that? Like, I didn't know everything else that was going to entail, you know, the whatever it had, whatever, you know, that came with it.
But to be real, we wasn't really exposed to much. We could only do what we know.
That's very true.
So now, and now what Kevin said, like what he knows and all that, like he's able to, and Mike, what they know now, they're able to share that and all that kind of stuff. But I was thinking like now from my 20s to 30s, that's the biggest thing that's happened for me. I think more about stuff like that actually, like what I, like most of my 20s feels like a blur, because it was like it was just
erratic.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure, I was trying to figure everything out or chase after every little thing, anything that intrigued me, anything that sparked, you know, I was there, you know what I'm saying? And now I'm just more so like, what do I want? What is really important? Like what matters seeing kids having a family, like wanting to like see myself grow. Like what you said on the phone, Kevin, when you said, I think seeing progress is what was the best thing that happened. I said something. Yeah, remember that? And then I told you, Kentorey, you was like, that's hard. Because it was. He said it. I was sitting in the truck at work, but that just hit me. I was like, right. It's seeing progress. So like that's where I'm at now. It's like just wanting to see progress within myself. Whereas in my 20s was just straight stagnant, bro. Just being mid-average or whatever. Didn't go in the gym. I was just happy to be in college and away from my mama house on a team playing ball and some chicks around, bro. That's all nigga was caring about at the time. Where like now it's like, okay, the chicks didn't freaking matter. I should have hit the books harder. I should at least win the gym harder if I did want to be an athlete.
I shouldn't have ruined some of my relationships.
That's a big one, bro. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
That's a fact, bro. Like,
Not even, I'm sorry for how I did. Like, I was an asshole, bro.
Yeah.
I was an asshole.
Yeah, for sure.
Bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's it. I'm sorry I went all around that, but everything tied together. I hope that's how I feel. That's where I feel in the 20s.
Back to the dating pool at 21st, 30.
There we go.
What about you, Kentorey? Because he it always meaning to the end. I tell you that.
I had all that in my mind. I'm like, yeah, that's what I've been thinking about for 20 and 30.
So dating from my 20s, it was more so like, I feel like I said it already, just like being in the moment. Like I didn't really care too much about goals. I didn't really care too much about the values of a relationship. You know what I'm saying? I didn't care too much about the women's feelings, to be honest.
You were touching butt.
To a certain extent, though.
Touching butts. Hey, I got that diamond on me.
But look, to a certain, not that I didn't care about the feelings, but I was more moving towards I was moving towards me or what I cared about. You know what I'm saying? So I think
we were selfish. That's what it was.
Selfish, bro. And you gotta own it, bro. You gotta own it, because if you don't, you know what I'm saying? I feel like now, in the perspective that I am now, and I don't even know if it's a 20-30s thing. I think it's just a maturity thing, and just
maturity.
Yeah,
there's a big maturity difference from 20 to 30, though.
Yeah, because it's a lot of children that's 35.
But think about dating a 20-year-old.
You know
that is a big difference.
Don't think about that, Kentorey.
No. I'm saying no.
I'm just saying.
I'm saying
35 and dating a 20-year-old, bro. That would be.
But no, I'm saying it's a lot of 35-year-olds that still act like children. That never matured.
That's a fact too.
That never matured. So I think it's more so a maturity thing, but it's just like looking back, just stepping away and looking back on how I handle things will be totally different now. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I've grown in a lot of ways to where I'm not really concerned about putting myself out there right now. But I know when it happens, it'll be a different version of myself. I still have those things that, you know what I'm saying, I feel like I struggle with, and just there's always room for growth. But I know now how to handle things different than what I did in my past relationships, for sure.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It does.
That's definitely selfish, bro.
Yeah, bro, it was crazy.
Yeah,
I think I'm willing. Where I'm at now, I'm more willing to. I'm in a spot to be more vulnerable, to put myself like actually out there, because I was more of a closed off individual, where it's like I wouldn't let you know too much about how I feel. I would never even really speak about how I feel. Like that was irrelevant to me. Like that was
you made music then. So all the music was a lie.
Basically, bro.
Turn it down.
Basically, but it's like I didn't care about telling you, oh, this is how I feel, or this is what I need, or this is what do you need, or what do you want. I didn't care about all that. It's like where we going, what we about to eat.
You do have to be selective with that too, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like you can't just be like some. I don't know. I feel like some people take advantage of that. It's a I don't know. It's a real thin line to walk. But I feel like, and I feel like that just men in general, like oversharing sometimes could do you harm too.
Oh yeah,
Like,
for
a
sure.
woman don't
Oversharing, you said?
oversharing like your feelings and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Women say they want to hear that, but do they really?
Yeah, and that's the selective part. Yeah.
Like, do they really? You know what I'm saying?
I
Yeah, to
need
use it back against you.
like, there has to be conversations about this though. Like if I meet someone and there's a conversation about like we're having these types of conversations that actually matter, like like what is it besides like surface level shit, like really in tune deeper, like you know what I'm saying, where it's like, okay, what really are you here for? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you just trying to find somebody to occupy your time right now? Are you like, you trying to just sleep around? Like, what are you here for? You know what I'm saying? Like, I would be at that point if I was in that position. I would be at that point to like lay all that out up front. Like, I'm not trying to waste no time anymore. Like, because like you said, like, and then especially women that we're meeting are typically, if they're our age, their time's ticking if they want kids and stuff too. So you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to take all that shit into account. So it's like,
That's a fact.
yeah, it's like
Dating with purpose, bro. Like, I can't just be out here moving records. Like, it got to be a purpose.
Yeah, that's it.
It has to, because I can't. Like you said, I can't waste no more time. I don't even want to waste time. I don't have that energy no more. You know what I'm saying?
It's exhausting, bro. It's almost exhausting to be like all over the place.
Yeah.
Whereas I think about that shit now too for 20s and 30s. I could be texting 100,000 people a day. Bro, I don't even want to stop texting my phone. My shit dry as hell right now, and I'm glad. I'm cool with dry phone, bro. I ain't got no notifications. Nobody hit me up. You know what I'm saying? But it's like,
The
bro,
crazy
What about
thing
you, Mike?
is,
Oh, my
you
bad.
don't want nobody. No, I'm about to just say the crazy thing is you don't want nobody to hit you up. That's the thing. That's how you know it's growth. Because when we were so young, oh man, why the world, blah blah blah, ain't text, blah. But now, bro, I'm happy nobody texting me.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm
Because
saying?
sometimes it's wasted energy. Most of the time, people text, just talking. Like, bro, why are you texting me this?
Conversation's not interesting. You don't care what they talking about.
Hey, bro, like I'm over here trying to build something, a foundation, bro. Like, what's the point?
That's true.
So,
It's crazy how you can have like let's say how we're all friends. I think we may have said that before, but like my conversations with Kentorey are completely different from my conversations with Mike. My conversations with Mike completely different from, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, ain't nothing wrong with like, it doesn't say that mean that every conversation has to be, oh, this deep conversation and can't not,
What's crazy is I feel like that our conversations are the same with each person. Like, you're not saying anything wrong. I feel like your conversation with Mike probably be my conversation with Mike.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay. I didn't even think about that either.
that's very true.
Yeah. Because me and Mike might just talk, we might call talking about some bets. We might call just
talk about a TV show.
Yeah, he might be a movie. He might be like, oh, they built the gas station over here. It'd be random, you know what I'm saying? It might not matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? My lady might be like, bro, what was that conversation even for? Y'all was just on the phone for 30 minutes and didn't say shit. And y'all on FaceTime. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know. But like, me and Kevin get on the phone because we don't talk as often. Man, this nigga, our 30 minutes is going to be the deepest 30-minute conversation you probably had. You know what I'm saying? Like, that joke is crazy to me. Like, but it all serves a purpose. And like, I don't know. I can't explain that to anyone else. Like when she's like, what was that conversation? I'm like, it's just conversation. Just knowing you got somebody to talk to sometimes that just don't have to be a serious ass conversation. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be like, oh, I need to start this business tomorrow. How we gonna do it? You know what I'm saying? It ain't got to be that every time, but
no lie, that's me and Kevin conversation every time.
Yeah.
Bro, I feel like that's all we talk about, bro.
That's why you say our conversations would be different amongst each other.
Yeah,
no, I get it.
They really are.
I got one more question. I feel like, well, we can continue talking, but I just have another question. How do you balance work life being a dad or being 30? I'm trying to stay on these 30 topics, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, what was your work-life balance like before and after being a father?
Mike, I'm going or you going first? It don't matter to me.
My work-life balance. I mean, it's been tough because like with me and Cam, I'm like our schedules are different. So it just like I know I have to try to get my schedule in between the time that I know she's gonna be available or something like that to be able to watch him, or I gotta be available for him to be watching him or whatnot. So it's just a little tough. As you can see right here, like this type of stuff I have to deal
He's
with.
cranky, bro. It's time for bed, bro.
Yeah.
What time is it?
So
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. So
I'm tripping.
go to your mommy.
Okay.
I can finish it off, Mike. Then.
Yeah.
But to answer your question, Kendu, I would say it's easy. It's easier. I would say it better because now I fell like down the food scale. So it's him. He's the priority first. Work come after. So whatever his schedule is, we get that done first. And whenever I can get to work, that's when I get to work to make it easier for me and Laura. So that's how I like to do it. We figure out his plan first, then we follow along.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be honest. That's how we do it. His schedule come first. That's point blank period. So if something happened at work and Aaliyah got it, man, we going here. Like that can always be there, or you can put in another application somewhere else.
Right.
That's how I see it. So
Nah, and I mean, yeah, that's like I said, and it kind of works because I know she kind of has a set schedule because she's a travel, she travel work, so a lot of times, and she works at night, so I know it's really hard because she take a lot of the sacrifice because she work at night, and then if I have to work during the day, she has to be up during the day with Cam and not being able to get sleep and stuff like
that's
that.
tough.
So yeah, so I know it does be a little tougher. And then sometimes, like me, I be trying to work to make some more extra money to where, oh, I'm finna try to go in on the off day or something like that. So now I'm making it even more harder for things and stuff like that. But I mean, sometimes it is a challenge. But a lot of times I try to wait. If it is my off day and I want to go in, I want to go in a little later so she can get a little sleep. Or I wake Cam up a little early to where like before she even getting off work, to where he'll be kind of tired by the time she get home, and she getting home by 9 or whatever like that. He'll be able to be a little wore out. He done ate everything like that to where I'm getting ready to go to work, to where by 11 o'clock he ready to go to sleep. So then they can get a little sleep or something like that together. So but a lot of times it does be tough because like I said, I do provide a lot of time with him because I mean I don't care to be out here in the streets no more. Or if I do go I'm going to hang out with my homie Chris, and we probably at his house just watching the game, or we might go to the bar or something like that. But other than that, like I'm back at the house. Majority of the time I'm in the house. How I usually would be, I would usually be outside every day down there, or every weekend I'm outside or whatnot. Now inside is the move. You really learn inside is the move. Like you can have more fun inside than anywhere.
And the crazy thing,
and do the same exact thing.
The crazy thing, Mike. the crazy thing, Mike. Like you can work. Like I got a part-time job as well. So the crazy thing is, one time I worked 3 weeks straight, and the crazy thing is that I learned from fatherhood that it's no such thing as you being tired. Because you have a little one. Bro, I went 3 weeks. I wasn't even tired. I wasn't even thinking about being tired. I just knew I had to make ends meet. I got to get it done regardless.
And I be the same way, bro. Like I want something now. I be up late at night now. Like I be up to 3 or 4 in the morning. And
you on your own there now.
Like I be up, but then like I know Cam finna get up at like 7:30. So it just like I'll probably get like 3 hours, maybe 2 hours, and I'll be right back up with him. Like I ain't even sleeping because I done got used to it, because even when he was a baby, waking up through the middle of the night and stuff like that, like it was a process. So it's all that just kind of built back on it. So now it's just like, man, I ain't got no time to rest. Shoot, if he ain't gonna rest, I can't rest. So shoot, if he gonna I'm gonna try to get some rest, and I'm gonna try to sit there and hey man, come on, sit over here and eat the ice cream or something like that. But try to get my little rest in. But other than that, I know it's gonna be tough because he gonna want to go play, or he gonna want some type of attention, especially if you just sitting there.
Mm-hmm. That's 100%. I don't do nothing when I watch him. I just let that joke go.
He said, I don't do nothing when I watch.
Hey, he done smacked you in the face yet?
That's new.
That's always Cam get the bat now.
Boy,
Especially if I'm on my phone and I ain't paying no mind, but he'll kind of hit you right with that bat.
I'm done hurt.
I'm telling you. And you be wanting to get mad, you would bold up at him and everything. You be like, dang, then you got to realize, no, you can't do that to him because you know he absorbing all that in, and now it's like, dang. Like me, I be trying to watch what I say around him, like, but I it cuss, like, you know, that's always.
But I did one before I got on here.
Yeah, so you gotta watch that.
Yeah, I just made a swear jar though. Me and him agreed to a swear jar, so every time I say a cuss word, it's $1. So, so I'm trying to
a swear jar.
Yeah.
I said I'm gonna try the little TikTok thing now, where they take them in the bathroom and be like, you can only cuss in the bathroom. You can only say bad words in the bathroom.
That little girl said, "Fuck." I forgot what she said. You shit ass. She kept saying, that joke was funny, boy. I was cracking up. I'm like, what in the world is wrong with this, man?
Yeah, definitely gonna try that out, man. But other than that, man, back to that, because I don't think I ever answered that question, did I?
I think you did. With balance the working, right?
No.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, man. But I love it though, man. I don't mind it.
I be sleep by like 10, 10:30, 11 o'clock. I be sleep before the end sometimes by 9. I'm asleep.
I'm still up around the Eastern time, but your time, I be asleep. But the Eastern time, I'm up because we put him to bed at 7:30. You know, so he got a routine. I feel like every kid, every adult need a routine because you don't have a routine, you start to spiral all out of control. So I feel like if you had a routine set, bro, because I put him down 7:30, then I know 8 to like 9 is like quality time with her. Then from like 9 to 11, I try to get some YouTube work done and other stuff done. Then I try to be in bed at a reasonable time, and that seems to fit well with me and with her and with him. So as long as he rested, I feel like the day go by a little bit smoothly, you know. So as long as you have things in place, I feel like it's kind of easy to balance from me and Mike's perspective. But for you and Kentorey, you know, you probably have a little bit more wiggle room than we have. So we got to utilize the wiggle room that we have. Because once they get up, well, that time gone.
I'm trying to wiggle as much as I can.
Yeah,
I need to get out there and wiggle as much as I can. Because I already know, bro. Like, it's sad, not sad to say that, but like, I always said that once that happened, like you might see a whole new side of me, like lock in low, boy. I'm talking about, hey, every dollar, but every penny I see on the ground, but everybody, hey, we gotta get it. You know,
pick that penny up.
Hey, it's time to get money. But I mean, I should already have that same mindset. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I already know. Like it's like, yeah, I got to put food on the table for this kid, man. That's the last thing I want to do is feel like I failed as a parent. I think
don't ever think like that, like failing as a parent, because once you put it in your mind, dude, there's no, bro. You see a handbook behind me somewhere?
That's no handbook.
Like, do you, bro? Like that's why I know I had a horrible, I wouldn't say a horrible childhood. I had a great childhood. I had some bad moments. I would say that. I had a great childhood, but bad moments. Yeah. I can't get mad at my parents like that. But they were learning too.
Oh yeah, bro. They definitely was learning.
You know what I'm saying? So
their time was a lot harder.
Exactly. So don't put that failure parent in your head. Long as you there, bro. Long as you there, you will never be a failed parent. Long as you there, you will never be a failure as a
That's
parent.
The key, though.
That's true.
Yeah. As long as you there. That's why I said, as long as you there.
That's the key.
So me and Dude we had a younger parents.
Exactly.
Our parents popped us out and probably was at the club about 2-3 years later. I know
had a
my
thug, boy.
My mom couldn't go to the club. She wasn't old enough yet.
My mom had me at 17. She had to be in the club after. She hadn't even been in the club before then, so she had to come. I remember.
My mom was a thug, bro.
I know my parents were learning, bro. Like when I really take that junk into like account now, I'm the oldest of 5. My parents had these. It was 5 of us by the time my parents were probably my age now. Before this age now, bro. I don't know what I would have done with 5 kids right now, bro.
Be bald.
How would I, who?
Be bald head.
But I would have been bald.
A cigarette for real.
I would have been Ted Cruz, bro. I would have been, hey, that's 25 cents worth.
But to go to say that though, the thing about it is it's a process that you learn though, because you might think that you can't handle 5 kids, but you were to have 5 kids, you would be sitting there handling them 5 kids, and you'd be like, "Dang,
I have 5 jobs.
I'm really doing it. I'm really doing it.
Yeah,
like I'm really doing it."
You just said it.
I'll never be here. I have 5 jobs, bro. I'll be gone.
Really be doing it though.
But you're right. You're right, man.
Like even with your pops, it was 5 of y'all, but he was there though. You still seeing him there though. He went to your games. He did all that stuff. Like he was still there.
Them niggas missed some, but he did it though. Them niggas missed some. I used to be salty, but that was
you ain't nothing talking about they missed some.
Hey man, shout out to Pops, man. Shout out to Pops, man. He used to really like. I couldn't get all the time. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's another thing. Being one of so many. I ain't the only one that got obligations, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might have to drop me off. You the oldest nigga, suck it up. You had to drop me off, and she got ballet. We got to go over here, you know what I'm saying? My sister, so that was what it was. But, I used to be a little salty, but as long as I got to come home and talk like, yeah, I did this. I scored 2 touchdowns or whatever. Shit, I felt good. They was proud of me. Shit, So, yeah, it was all a learning experience. And that's what I'm saying. Like, even watching y'all right now, like y'all might feel like, damn, this shit's struggling. Y'all making this shit look like y'all breezing, but y'all making it look easy breezy. From the outside looking in,
y'all not even easy. Y'all make it look good.
Yeah, y'all not. Let me not say that. Let me not take credit.
Mike, he said the right thing. Outside looking in, bro.
Y'all making me look like I want to join the squad.
Hey, take your time. Take your time.
I want to get the goddamn strap. We walk around the zoo and shit. Nigga, I want to buy that.
Oh, you talking about?
We be right there, just like this. I had that nigga right across my chest.
I'm telling you, bro, look, I think Cam done been to 2 sports games now, baseball and basketball. And bro, I mean the baseball when he was still real young. That was when he was baby sitting in the little sack and stuff. But we took him to the Hawks game. Oh my God! Like just to see him, his eyes was just big and just looking at the game because it was just crazy, amazing to him, and it was just me seeing it like, dang, I'm ready to bring him back to another game because he enjoyed himself. Like we was all trying to get on the camera and stuff. I was trying to make him dance and everything like that. So they be trying to do the dance cam. We was trying to do all that, and I was like, I was enjoying myself just as much as he was.
I was waiting on to put the camera on too. I had it in my hand. I was like, man, we watching the game. I said, Mike over there in that corner, right? Yeah. I said, let him put the camera over there, man. I'm gonna zoom in on that nigga so smooth and be like, boy, you ugly.
I'm telling you, man, and like you enjoy that stuff though, but at the same time, it's gonna be things that you're not gonna enjoy. Like when he got sick. That time, boy, I hated seeing him sick because all he wanted to do was just lay there and then, he'll start crying and stuff like that, or he didn't want to eat. Like that joint was making me feel bad. So you're gonna have some ups and boy, I'm telling you, like then when you really realize you got to go to the emergency room for him, like, God dang, then you sitting at the emergency room and you at a children's hospital and they still taking forever to see him, like, boy.
We don't need to talk about that. I pull up on daycare pissed.
Bro, I'm talking about they still taking forever. So yeah, man, it's a lot. It's a lot that you go through, but at the same time, you got to enjoy it, man. Because like I said, it's a learning, so you're gonna have to go through it and you're gonna have to learn it. And it's still been a process for me. Like I said, we still learning, and I'm still trying to adjust to it. But I know eventually it's gonna get easier.
I got a question. Do y'all want
more? Harder?
Do you want more? Y'all niggas heard me.
Hey, honestly, I do. I honestly do, because I honestly want a girl, because that's
Me
initially
too.
what I wanted from the jump. I wanted a girl initially, so I would say I do.
Yeah,
I don't want to wait till no 45 or none of that stuff, but I definitely do.
Shit, you ain't got nothing about 2 years, boy.
Oh, what you mean? 2 years?
Yeah, man. That man putting all that age on me, dog.
Yeah, y'all had a baby. Y'all had a baby. That skipped y'all up 5. 5 years.
Hey, I think the next, when we do this again, bro, the next should be about relationships, bro. That's what it should be. Because I got a lot to say. I got a lot to say, bro. It's tough. That's what I'm gonna say. It's tough, bro.
Yeah, we can talk about it. Y'all want to end it here?
Man, that's good. So can I say this before?
Let's go.
Man, this is just good to be on camera and talk. That's why I went to just talking. I'm just like, it's good to be on here talking. Last time we did this was what, last year?
Last year, yeah.
The mental health update. Yeah, the mental health update.
Yeah, so but by that, if we want to update it again, but I'm feeling real good. I hope y'all, how y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling mentally?
I'm feeling good, dog.
Hey, you know, me and Mike got different, obligations now.
Hey, y'all had them obligations then. We ain't speak on it, but we had them then.
No, mine was different now. Because I was here by myself. He had I ain't had no obligations last year now.
I'm talking about
he was still a father though.
Yeah, but I'm saying I was here by myself, so
I was talking about just being a father. Yeah. But like,
I had to come back to something.
I feel real. I'm ready to create, bro. I'm ready to be on the camera and do what we do, man. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to see where this gonna go. I'm ready to see this take off. So
yeah, I'm excited too.
I'm excited about that.
My bad, Mike.
No, you good.
It feels good to at least just be back, like Ado said, creating again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel like it ain't. I mean, we could have made it work this time last year, but I feel like ain't no greater time. Like everybody, at least in a stable position, at least mentally. I know we have our on and off days, but for the majority, it's a good time to be able to be back and doing a podcast. Now we can be more consistent because we're virtual. You know what I'm saying? It's a great platform. It looks good. Everything looks good. It just feels good to actually be back on YouTube. And I know a lot of people miss us on YouTube.
So you guys want to do a time like Sunday at this specific time, like how you guys want to do it?
I would prefer Sunday? I prefer to have a set date and time.
Yeah, me too.
That way we know what's going on that day, and it just becomes routine. Because not changing times and doing all that, we're gonna fuck around and get off schedule.
Bro, I can do every Sunday.
Yeah, every Sunday at this time, at least we'll know what to expect. You know what I'm saying? Coming into it.
Sundays, I don't do nothing but go for a hike and chill and watch basketball.
Sundays be good, but if we do it this Sunday, the only thing is the Super Bowl this Sunday.
Man,
I ain't watching no
Don't
Super
start,
Bowl.
Mike. Don't start. Don't start.
Look, he doing
money on the line. I got money on the line.
I got money on the line right now, but I'm here. And money gonna be there whether you look at it or not.
And get what? Them folk don't know you. They don't care. They do not care. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a Swiftie. I'm a Swiftie.
Bro, what? Hold on, bro. I got a serious question, bro. What is up with Taylor Swift? Like, why is she such a big thing right now?
Bro, I have no idea, bro. Like, it's all because she just been going to this football game. She's dating one of the best football players in the league right now.
Yeah, I get that. I'm talking about why now though? Like, Taylor Swift been around for a long time. She's been a very popular artist.
Illuminati.
Man, come on.
Bruh. And it's crazy, bruh. Look, I'm telling you, you gotta think about it, bro.
My bad.
Think about it, bro. The whole time, bro, this whole Super Bowl, they supposed to be talking about Usher. Think about every Super Bowl before how much they talk about the person that was performing. Bro, they haven't been saying nothing about Usher, nothing but about Taylor Swift being at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it's like it's like Usher not even performing.
It's not he's not one of the greatest icons.
Here a couple times. It's been on the news here a couple times. I don't know if it's been on the news over there or I don't know.
That's all they care about her being at the game, bro.
Nigga just got back on social media. So
I think because of the money revenue though, how much money she brought in. She brought in like 300 plus, right? Something like that.
New viewers, everything, bro. Like her whole squad, bro. They riding with them. They probably betting on the games and everything.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That's what they said. Shannon Sharp said that. Like he said it was like 3 something. I don't know if he said million or billion or something like that, but it brought the NFL so much money revenue because people weren't even going to the games to watch the Chiefs play. They was going to see Taylor up in the booth.
Mm-hmm.
Like they was buying these expensive tickets. Like Kansas City raised the prices just because they knew Taylor Swift was gonna be there, and they were selling these tickets at crazy prices, and these people were buying them. Bro, that was a free show.
She sold out SoFi 3 days in a row. Come on, bro.
What is SoFi?
The stadium.
Stadium.
Stadium sold it out 3 nights in a row, bro. They say no artist ever did that.
Not yet.
Just the SoFi or sold out arena?
She sold out SoFi, bro.
Because Beyonce been doing that, but
that bitch big, yeah. SoFi big.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. Bro,
that's the Rams stadium, the Rams football stadium.
Do about 2 shows. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Beyonce might do about 2. Taylor did 3 of them things. I'm like, oh my God, bro. Like the amount of money. You see what's his name? Travis Kelce dropped down on that knee.
I ain't seen that.
He proposed.
No, he didn't, bro.
But they engaged, bro.
Bro, what
I
kind
ain't even know that. Yeah, I ain't on Instagram, so I don't know.
I know you're in California, but God, boy.
I hate that we even talking about Taylor Swift, but
oh, my bad. You cut that part out, then. You
no, I'm just playing.
No, we ain't cutting that out.
We're supposed to go to all this. We're supposed to stay on us.
She might get us some views just because we just spoke of her name. I'll take it. I'll take it. Run our money up. Run it up.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Taylor.
But the next episode, we can definitely speak on relationships because I got a lot.
Yeah, everybody jot down.
No, I don't need to jot down nothing. I need them to I'm
just saying, like, so we can stay within whatever. Even if everybody got a question, you know what I'm saying?
We got the group chat for that.
Yeah, we do.
Because I got some stuff to unpack.
Oh, you just need a vent.
You need a vent. You got a whole duffel bag.
Yeah, come on the mic. Come on, put that shit on the mic.
Yeah, the next episode, man.
No,
subscribe, y'all. Subscribe.
I'm talking about spit something. I need you to spit something.
Man, pause, bro.
Come on, man. Man.
Nah.
What are you talking about, bro? I ain't pausing that shit. You know what the hell I was talking about. You come sing or something, nigga. God dang. Come rap. Golly. You can't even say spit no more.
It did sound a little weird. That is the first episode of the UND podcast. We got a lot of stuff in tune. We're still working out the kinks, I feel like, about how we're going to start, and just as you can hear, we still working out a schedule of, I guess Sunday's going to be our shooting schedule, but so we'll put together a Patreon. It's not ready yet, but if you want to see reactions and all the stuff that you used to seeing us, you'll have to subscribe to the Patreon for that, and we'll have more reactions, videos, and just like live chats, and maybe y'all can come hang out with us. You know what I'm saying?
Can we invite someone on it?
Yeah.
Oh,
that'll be tough, bro.
Like questions, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. So we'll have
I'm down with that. I love to hear from y'all and like talk to us. Like, this is what we were missing. I feel like on other platforms, being able to
engage.
But we tried that. Yeah, we tried those things though.
Oh, we for sure tried. I feel like we was like one of the YouTubers that really tried to engage with our supporters.
Like Instagram.
What's the one we hit
now?
With you now, but we was ahead of the game. We didn't know we was ahead of the game.
Yeah.
We've been ahead of the game on a lot of shit, but all we got to do is at it, bro. We're gonna
remember the time we was with that monkey app. Remember we was on
That too.
But that was funny right there. But
I was one of the first 100 niggas to download the app.
Yeah, and people actually will recognize us on the app too. Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So we got a lot of
I
stuff.
think they're gonna love this. Yeah, they're gonna love this.
Yeah, they're gonna love it. We got a lot of stuff coming. I feel like y'all will love it. And yeah, it's another way for us to get more engaged with everybody. So.
Hey, I thought about dropping one of my love songs on Valentine's Day. What y'all think?
You should
do it.
I shouldn't even. Why you even say that? You should. Alan Love is for a reason.
So you got a last name for it.
Yeah,
that should be your holiday. You should drop every Valentine's Day.
All right, I'm about to go
and put the heart as a cover art.
I'm about to go buy a fresh ass like pink and red outfit, take some pictures, and I'm gonna say that I'm dropping some shit. And then I'm gonna send y'all a list of songs.
Why you telling it right now? This is recorded. We gonna be out there.
This is what they here for.
Telling the whole vibe right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell them the vibe so y'all can say that he said that he did it. Hold me.
You know you like to procrastinate. You ain't got much time.
Hold me.
You really don't. You really ain't got time.
You really ain't got time. Really, next week we could do Valentine's Day.
I don't want to hear. I already got a song. It better be about love.
The song.
And not no real love.
All right. Real love. That kid, man. Devo, you know the word?
I butchered it though, but I know some words.
Devo said, "Well, I ran 7 miles with that shit on repeat." Oh man, this is gonna be fun, man.
My feet look skinny as hell.
Boys, man, this fun, man. This is gonna be cool.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah,
I'm also trying to work on some.
I ain't gotta say y'all love me back. It's all right.
I ain't hear you. I really ain't hear you. Love you too.
I said, damn, man, I love y'all, boys.
Oh, I ain't hear that, man.
I'm mad about that jacket.
Yeah, love you too, man.
What you about to say, dude? Love you too. What you about to say, do? Because you were saying I was working on something too. That what you was about to say.
Oh yeah. Putting together like some merch and all that stuff. Okay. But we'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I mean, we ain't got nothing else to say. That be it for the first episode.
Yeah. Welcome back to UND, man.
I might.
Hey, but that's it, man. Catch us on the UND podcast next time. I'm Alan Love.
Kentorey.
And I'm Mike.
Mellow Brad.
I feel like you gotta go last.
You can't say it. You can't say it. And we did this the last time.
Yeah.
You gonna say and you gotta be after Kevin.
Yeah, because I did say and I'm Mike.
Kevin. Kevin say see ya. That's Kevin.
Hey, I got a little thing going on YouTube, bro. See you all through the comments, bro.
You go ahead and get that merch. See ya.
Hey, don't talk. Hey, me and Kentorey.
I told you that's how we talk about. How we talk about it.
No, that's what's up.
I told him I'm gonna take a clip from that and put it in the. Yeah, we'll talk about all that.
All right, well, I'm gonna end it, but we can still be on here.